Rich here from Creating a Simpler Life again. We're going to do a little DIY project on this ATV. This is a 2004 Arctic Cat 500. And what we have is a little issue with the radiator fan not coming on. My wife and I were riding around on it and we noticed it was overheating, and then we realized that the fan was not coming on, so I determined that it was the temperature sensor on the radiator, which is this right under here. Let's see if we get the camera in there. That's where it mounts. So the way I determined that it was the temperature sensor was basically I took my knife and I turned on the switch to get to in the run position, and I was able to just jump across these two leads here. I cut into the insulation and you'll see that the fan comes on. This is basically just a switch. Let's see if I can make it happen. Come on. And the fan comes on. My hands are in front of the camera, but so yeah, that's bad. So what we're going to do is try and get that out of there. You can see where it screws in onto the radiator. It's a little tight under there. I don't want to have to take all the top and the covers and everything, and I might have to just sort of back the radiator out of the way. It doesn't look like a hard job, but the wire where it connects plugs in. I don't know if we could see it down in there. The plug is back right under the cover here, and that's the trick. Unplug the wires. Here's the new unit. Okay, so what I'm going to attempt to do, I'm going to remove this screw here and the one on the other side. I'm going to take that one out. I already loosened it, and I think I'm going to take out this one that holds the top cover, like the plastic, on to sort of get my hand, might be able to push the plastic up out of the way a little bit if I need to raise the radiator up and out of the bottom mount. So that's the plan. I'm going to take the other screw out. Okay, so my idea almost worked. You can see that it is hitting up against the winch motor, so we're going to have to move the winch out of the way, and then the radiator will definitely swing up and out. At least as far as that hose will let it go. Look at that rock right in there too, actually stuck. Alright, so we're going to take off the winch. If I could slide it up. The wire harness is just out of reach over there. I'm trying to get to it. I'm going to try and reach in from the other direction. This little screw that holds down the that little clamping device is a Torx. I have a Torx, but I don't have a really short one. It has to be really short because you can't get a tool in there to get that Torx out. So I'm probably going to end up breaking that little clip, and I'll just sort of maybe use a zip tie or something and pull it up against the thing. It'll be fine. Alright, so now I'm reaching around for the other one. This was the one for the top of the radiator. Right here. I don't know if you can see it. What's this one?
Can't see anything.
Alright, quick update. I was able to get my hand in blindly under that little gap, and it was impossible to videotape it, but I was able to get my hand on the two plugs and with my thumb and forefingers wiggle them apart. Here they are, right here and here. Short one goes to the radiator, long one goes to the other side on the engine, wherever that plugs into. This plug here, that little clamp, that's a Torx. Didn't have the tool, I ended up cutting the plastic. I'm just going to tuck it right back under there, maybe a zip tie, and that'll be fine. And now I'm going to try and attempt to get a wrench on this, loosen that up, and quickly put the other one in, catch some of the antifreeze, and not make too much of a mess. Alright, so this isn't going to be too pretty here. Let's see what we can do. Push that up a little bit. I'll try and put the wrench on it like the wires here. Alright. There it is. That came loose pretty easily actually, so we're going to try and do a quick switch and not lose too much antifreeze. It's not leaking too bad, and we're just going to go ahead and whiz the new one right in its place. I'm not going to make this super tight because we're going into a plastic radiator. There was a nice little O-ring on there at the base where it goes in. Looks pretty good to me. We'll go ahead and... Okay, I heated up. The fan is running. I don't know if you can see it or hear it, but it is running. Mission accomplished. ATV fixed. Happy about that. See if we can see it from this side, maybe. Yeah. Maybe you can hear it. The fan's humming. Perfect. Alright, well, I know this video didn't have all the details, but we got it back together. One of the hardest parts was plugging the wires back in under the hood there without taking out the plastic and everything else. But we got the radiator back in position. I had to have my wife come out and help me and hold the plug from one end, from the top here underneath, and I had my arm in from all the way all the way under the engine in there, and we were able to, between the two of us, plug the plugs, connect the connections together. I was in through under here also, and it was a pain in the neck, I gotta say, but it's all done. Part was 40 bucks, and if I had to bring it somewhere else, I'm sure it would have cost a lot more than that. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the like button. If you have any questions or suggestions, leave them in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more DIY videos, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks.